What we're going to try and do over the next 1 hour is to come up with a very clear, concrete action plan. An action plan on how air pollution can be solved.
One, I would augment the number. We have 10,000 buses was dictated by the court, directed by the court in 1998. We still have 5,000, 6,000 buses in Delhi.
Can we look at public transportation in a even bigger scale? Because it's only when it is really convenient to use public transport that where people stop buying cars. If you're going to say, oh, don't use your car, instead go and walk for 1 kilometer through the slush in a place where there's no pavement, somehow catch a metro, get off there,
no chance.
Don't have a last mile drop. People will say, how am I going to do this? There's no point buying an electric bus if that bus is going to be stuck in the same traffic jam.
I agree with you completely. The Vikram corollary, the addition is absolutely bang on. Now you have an option that your BS6 trucks are much cleaner than BS4, BS3, 90% cleaner. So what you should do is to come up with a good scrappage program, a well-managed scrappage program in which you incentivize the truck owner to buy the new truck, which will also increase your sale of trucks, good trucks in the country.
If you look at the most recent statistics, something like 16% of the pollution in Delhi is coming from one district of Harayana. Why? Because Jhajjar happens to have a coal-fired power plant.
It does not respect boundaries.
It does not respect the boundaries. This coal plant is in Haryana, so it should only affect Haryana. No, it comes to Delhi, it then blow into Uttar Pradesh.
Why do farmer burn stubble? Because they have a very short window. They need to burn the stubble to be able to plant their wheat. That is the reason. They're not mad people. They're doing it because that's their reason for doing it. How would you provide them an alternative? You provide them by pricing the stubble, giving them a value for the stubble. Okay? When you give them a value for the stubble, you also need to make sure that it can be transported. You know, 60% of the garbage from our houses is what is called wet garbage, okay? Now, if you took that 60% out by doing composting, segregation composting, even you do it at home, you do it in a colony, you do it at the municipal level, you've taken 60% of your load off.
But dust is still 20%, right? 15, 20, 25% of the PM 2.5 and PM 10 is dust. How do you fix the dust?
We need to make sure our roads don't have piles of dust and C&D waste lying everywhere so that they fly and they add to the toxicity in the air.